back on the screen here with a banger for you guys. NBA 2K23, 300 likes for the light goal. I'm about to drop some jewels on you guys. I'm going to say this now in the beginning of my videos. Why do we talk about 2K early when the game is first coming out? It's always a big thing, right? What's important about talking about 2K early? You have to make your build this year, and it's in between 3 categories: smalls, swing, bigs. To keep yourself kind of like safe to where you don't feel like you're gonna make a bad build, you make all 3 of the builds, or you have multiple builds. Everybody can't make multiple builds. Some people have to wait. Some people money. So it's the difference. It's different with each person. Some people don't want to make a different build. You know, it's different possibilities with so many people on it, right? So when you make a build and you lock it in, think about all the players who will make builds, lock it in, and didn't even understand what they should have put their stats at, why. They're going to have to remake it and make new builds once again. So this is why we talk about it early. This is why we predict things early. This is why we do this stuff. So once we make a game, once we make a build off the start of the game, we good to go. We're fine. We ain't tripping. All right. With real player percentage being out the game, will we have to time our layups and floaters now? Layup timing is still optional, but highly recommended and enabled if you are comp. Highly recommend enabling if you're comp. OG, hey, 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 hey. Listen, just like how when he says he highly recommends you turn off your meter to get the extra boost, it's the same thing with layup timing. Now layup timing has really got the real boost. Trust me, you can mess up your layup timing if you turn on. You could have a bad timing. But this lets me know that they actually improved on the function. So I will be doing layups and now doing the layups now that they got the timing. They're still going to have badges like a Pro Touch type of badge that helps you boost your layups ability. So all this is telling us right now, this is a boost. If you're a comp. If you're a comp. So he's saying layups now is comp. Layup timing is comp now. I've been was doing the layups. Like I've been was pressing the double X in 2K22. So this is what I mean. This is why we predict stuff. That's why. See, a player that wasn't practicing doing double pumps, double X, hop steps, and double X in the air. When the player comes, tap X quick so you can do the little reverse layup. Players who wasn't practicing that, who wasn't hearing this knowledge, you know, now going into this game, you're probably, some players are not even going to look at that. I'm telling y'all, there's going to be at least 5,000 players who don't even look at that. They're not on Twitter. They're not getting this news. So this is why we do the predicting. You understand? They're not going to get this news. They're not going to know about that. So they're going to go in the game regularly, you know, thinking stuff is regular. And then people are going to be more advanced, doing these layups, learning the new gems, learning the new secrets. All right, and this is it's still a skill to do this. It's not just something that's simple. So if you wasn't practicing this, getting yourself in that realistic mind state and trying this out and just trying to go for a dunk every time, it's going to throw a lot of people off. So if layup timing is horrible, right? So if my layup timing is on and I time horrible, I will still make it? No, it's not going to be like that. Come on now. All right, we get that. The game's not going to be like that. He says, well, it make layups. He said all the time layups, and that I would really put a percentage on. Meaning layup time is just a boost. No, you will miss layups. You will miss more layups with bad timing than you would if turned layup timing off. Okay, so, but you won't blow wide open bunnies anymore. So you will miss layups with bad timing, right? You have this on, right? Even with bad timing and with layup timing on, you will be able to make a lot more tough layups than you normally would miss with real player percentage. Okay? So with layup timing on, this is the key and this is the gem. We will become more comp. To break it down, make it more simple, we will be more comp. So this is confirmation. Small guards, think about it. Curry, he has a nice layup. Kyrie has a nice layup. Jordan had a nice layup. Like, it was crazy how Jordan really had a nice layup, but they didn't never implement that into 2K where it was until now, right? A lot of players have beautiful, nice layups that they get off. Hard to block it. It's easier to block a dunk. You know they're going up for a dunk. You can contest them. But layups, sometimes you just can't reach when somebody does a scoop layup, certain different types of layups, right? Boom. So we get off of this. That is a good thing to know about the finishing, all right? So let me come down to here too real quick and show us something with this finishing. Where are we at? Right here. So it's 16 each category. We only seen 1, 2, 3, 4 here. All right, so it's way more finishing badges that we have to see. We know Masher now. They said Masher is actually mouse in the house, so that is still there. So do y'all see how Bully literally is like just literally a hop step badge? It's literally for when you use hop steps, pro hops, literally. Because if Masher now wasn't Giant Slayer and it's actually what is that badge called? Mouse in the house. It replaces mouse in the house. You see it. You're gonna have to stack that on top of Bully. Y'all see how it goes, man. Y'all see how it goes. All right. So let's get on to here. Somebody asked him, what is your favorite layup package? And did MJ get an upgrade to his dunk package? My favorite layup packages are, look at this. When we go over here to this trailer, look at this. Ah, people are saying this is cutscenes, but okay. Layups are comp this year. Okay. 2K ain't go crazy on their layups. They didn't go crazy on their layups. This is actual real gameplay. They didn't go crazy on their layups though. You're gonna see layups like that in this game. And people that are actually nice are gonna use the layup timing. I'm using layup timing. So that is another gem for this video. Turn on your layup time and start getting to practice now. Don't even practice in this game because the layup timing in this game is not really like that. They don't really got like that, but I could tell they refined it up this year. All right. Let's find the other one that we want to find with Jordan with this layup. Because it's only one here. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see. That's not it. Let's see. Okay, yeah, here we go. So watch this, people on screen. This is what you're going to be able to do in NBA 2K23 with the layups, man. I'm telling you, dunking is still going to be a thing and it's still going to be nice. Understand this, but you got to understand dunking is just not finishing. Layups is really a big thing, a big key to finishing. Layups, okay? Now, dunking is the second part of it. Okay, yeah, that's cool. But layups, a lot of different type of layups, you know. Now, look. You see how Jordan puts it up higher this year? In the other years, we know how Jordan layup gets punched. You could tell now how high he getting up right here. When you go up and if somebody swings up and then you double tap X and then you put it to this hand, which is what he's doing. That's all he's doing right here. When you do this move right here and you get that Jordan layup package, to the other side, to the left, that is exactly what you're going to be seeing this year with a lot of contact finishing. Like, oh, it's going to be like, it's going to be lit. That's going to be lit. That's my type of game style right there. That's my type of play style. Y'all know that's my type of go up. Oh, that's really it. Like that's real skill right there. Because players, if they bite wrong and they jump wrong, hey, you finishing that. Like that's my type of timing. That's what I like the game around. They really have the gestures really like played out certain ways. Like Curry do got a certain scoop layup too, but it's probably a different style. See, all players probably got different style like gestures with their type of layups. But he said Devin Booker, okay. Okay. Say less. Zach LaVine and Magic's are pretty epic too. He used epic. Oh my god. Why you say epic? Magic. So Magic got a good layup too. Magic Johnson. I wonder how they got his layups right. All wizardy. I want to see. That's tough. Okay. So that's tough. All right. Not even Kyrie. Damn. So I guess that's his personal favorite. But shoot, Kyrie not up there. I know they had to go crazier on Kyrie's layups now. Now here we go with another thing. Listen to this. If you, in your opinion, if my driving layup is an 85 plus, is it best to have layup timing off or on? I feel like we missed a lot of layups last 2K with high ratings. Definitely try both, but you'll have a way higher ceiling with layup timing on. This has been buffed, people. See, 85 is still low. 85 is gold. When I can look at numbers and just see it, and I know 2K couldn't put that. They couldn't put 85 Hall of Fame. It's gold, right? Just based off of the numbers. Unless they started going up to 112, they start actually putting our numbers up there. But if we do it from 10 to 90, come on now, it's too simple. 85 is gold and it's halfway there, and it's not at the super elite level. 90 is the super elite level when you're getting a 90 layup. And then you have to also, driving layup is just not the only important thing. Your close shot matters. When you think about it, when you was putting close shot up this year, that's how you're going to get masher. I mean, not masher, whatever giant slayer badge is. And you could get masher still as well too, finishing layups over defender. It still could be as well. Yeah, it's just not called mouse in the house no more. Masher is the badge that lets you finish layups. So you can still get masher as well, depending on your close shot. That's what it's going to depend on, your close shot, how close you can finish to the rack. And then it's going to allow you to finish over defenders. So if you're small, giant slayer is probably going to pop up and stuff like that. If you're big, you're just going to get all the other big boy badges. You know, that just pops up. You see how it balances out right there? So that's easy to understand, right? But understand that 90... you're gonna need that like 90 driving layup, you know, 88, get it to like there, because at least if you get it close to there, it's like when you're playing good, the mathematics system, you're gonna go up to a 90. You add boost, you're up there to a 90. You already know that, so you already finishing crazy layups, going crazy layup timing. But you want to have it on, and you're gonna want to use that Pro Touch badge. I'm pretty sure they probably have Pro Touch there again, or a badge like it. You're gonna want to use that badge for sure. Definitely, y'all know what Pro Touch did. It just increases, it gives you a boost on your layup timings. When you're doing layup timing, the higher the badges, you put it on a high level, you good to go doing all your little layups. Oh, you good to go. Little slight leads and stuff, you gonna get it. Mike Wayne already said you ain't gonna miss no wide opens. That's great. You was missing wide opens in 22. It was weird, but some people was. All right. Now, also, if you're making a slasher, you might want to practice skill dunks. You can do a lot of damage if you get good at both those things. Layup timing and skill dunks. That's what's gonna make you an elite slasher this year. If you're not using layup timing, you're still gonna knock down layups. You still could go crazy and win the game and get layups, but you're not gonna be at the elite level. If you don't practice the skill dunks, meaning the flashy dunks, knowing how to do them at the right time and stuff like that, not gonna be at the elite level as a slasher. Still can go crazy, still can win games, still can beat people, but there's levels. Understand that? There's still levels to it. So why is the skill dunks useful for the slashers? One, when you're dunking now in this game, it's going to be differences. Depending on how high your attribute rating is, you're going to have to do the proper dunks, or it's going to get punched, or it's just not going to be a good dunk attempt. Definitely when it's coming down to doing the flashy dunks, you want to make sure it's a clear lane. You want to make sure you have the ability to do it, or get punched, get the team takeover with a rim protector. Boom. You know, certain stuff like that happens. So this is key, all right? This is really key. You're going to want to play with a slasher this year that know how to do the flashy dunks so he can get his takeover. That's going to be key. The regular dunks not giving you as much points as they used to. He already said this. All right. So y'all know what it is. I say for the layups, like if you want to be elite, like a Kyrie, always finishing, even with layup timing on, 90 higher, 90 higher, 88. Make sure that close shot at least is an 80, at least an 80, and then you can stack and you can go crazy driving layup. Because remember, once you do your driving layup, let's say you do a hop step, that counts as driving layup, right? But once you get close to the rack, you go up and you got to do like a cradle, and somebody's coming and you want to switch it, all your close shot badges is kicking in, all your close shot ratings is kicking in, because now you're close to an anchor, a big boy, or somebody who just got that ability to be that anchor in the paint, right? Get it over him. See what I'm saying? So you gotta know how that plays out. You gotta know how that all works and plays out. All right. You could do a driving layup. Look, Joel passed somebody. You get past him. He's behind you. All right. He can't catch up. So now when you're doing a driving layup, all right, he's a little bit behind you. He's getting like a late contest. You see how that's different now? Your driving layup could just play out. You don't really gotta worry about the close shot because he's already behind you. He's not under the rim, right? Close to the rack. Boom. You just get the driving layup off. They won't let him get no chase down on you. Simple stuff, man. Simple. All right. Boom. Hop steps and Euros are more useful in NBA 2K23. We got tongue twist just now right there. Hold on. Now look at this. Bruiser, please. Not Bruiser. I keep saying Bruiser. Bully is going to just be off hop steps. Let's put money up. You cannot. Listen. Back down Punisher. Listen, they can tie. You see how they tie two things into one together? See, I could just go on and just throw a whole bunch of things out there. Look. You see how they tie in the killer combos and tight handles? Tight handles and quick chain, killer combos. That's the badge now. So they could just tie in back down Punisher, and then when you're doing hop steps now, you can get bumps off of hop steps now if you have the bully badge on and you got high strength. Now you can bump players when you're doing your actual hop steps if they're running into you trying to stop you. That's so simple. Why do people think like we gotta wait to see the game to predict and know how that's gonna be? If you hoop and you know basketball, you know that's the only time. Those are the only 2 times you're going to see bully being played out. And then it's in the finishing badge category. It's not like in defense, so you know bully's not going to come in and activate on defense. It's not on shooting, so it's not going to come in to aspects with your shooting. It's only really your playmaking, and that's only when you're doing like a first quick step inside to get yourself inside the paint and then do a hop step into contact in with other players, or you're backing them down, or you do a turnaround, you do a hop step into them, because you can do that. You can do turnarounds and then tap X or square in the paint and you'll do a hop step. But in 2K, you just get an animation where they kind of move a little bit. It's nothing like a bully bump animation. That's all they're going to have in there now when you do that with the strength. Very easy. This is why hop steps are more useful, because Giannis just be hop stepping crazy. Come on, people. Like, start putting the pieces together. Ultra realistic. So much stuff just pops up in my head when I see one little tweet like this. So much stuff. So many things. And then Euros was good to me even last year, but not as useful. But the fact that they're prioritizing it like this, pushing it out there like this, okay, yeah, they're gonna be useful. Boom. All right, here we've made some. Here's his first tweet when he talked about the layup timing, and we up out of here. We made some changes to layup timing. Still takes skill to be good with it. But if you can master it, you can make some really tough layups that would miss with it off. So listen, that is key. And if you won't blow wide open bunnies anymore, hey, I'm good to go. If I'm wide open, I'm doing layup and I won't blow it, that's cool. But when it comes down to me doing the creative layups in the paint and the little all that, yeah, that's when the layup time is gonna come in the key. In the fact, now listen, last year it wasn't nothing because you could still have it and do like a double pump and a big man still block you. But now if you have the timing on good, it lets me know. You see how Jordan got so high? I showed y'all how he got so high. We are going to be getting high now. They got like this new little motion engine in the game. I'm telling you, if we getting high on release, on jump shot release, you don't think we're gonna be looking like we're getting a little bit higher on layups? Let's put money on this. Like, listen. I'm put my cash app. I put my cash app down below. Listen, if I'm not right about a lot of this information I'm saying, y'all can donate me. You know, can donate OG. Like, now I'm playing. Y'all gotta do that. But look, you saw how Jordan got up, right? If you do it, think about it. If with layup timing them on now, and they're keying on it now, and they're mastering, and they're gonna let us hit way tougher layups. Think about it. You're hitting way more tougher layups with it on than with it off. If you have it off and you try to do those same kind of tough layups that Mike Wang is saying is comp, you're not going to be able to hit them. That's my type of game. That's my type of balancing and understanding. So you'll see people probably just doing the regular Euros and stuff, but with layup timing on, that's when you're going to see the real OGs, the real kings, like the real, like, yeah, they nice with it. They nasty with it, all right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A lot of good information coming. I got more listen, I'm about to spam y'all with videos. Like, we about to spam, all right? Y'all hit that like. Shout out to the IRO gang in the comment section below. We about to bring the new play style, the 2K23. People don't even understand how I'm about to be playing. Like, I can't wait for it to come. It's just, I can't even put it into words. Because it's still just going to be a unique, different play style. Even when we're playing, we still going to look different from everybody else. Because a lot of people I know still going to be in that meta play stylish type of way. But we gonna show y'all the real play style.